Hello everyone, Coach Nate here. The purpose of today's video is going to be walking through Coach Steve's new dynamic warm-up. There are 15 exercises in total. This is going to take about just 4 to 5 minutes to walk through, but then once we actually implement the warm-up in practice, it should take about 15 to 20 minutes to complete. There are going to be 15 exercises in total, so let's get started. The first exercise is going to be a simple high knee walk. You're going to have your hands out in front of you, and the whole purpose is to bring each knee to your hands. Now, in a walking fashion, it might look like this. If you don't have enough space, you can do shorter walks or maintain it stationary. The one thing I want to make sure is you're not bringing your hands down to your knee. You want to make sure your knee is coming up to your hands. The next is going to be another walk, which can also be done in place if needed. It's going to be just a simple glute kick walk. So your hands have a side for this one, and you're just going to bring your foot up to your glute as best as you can in a walking fashion. So it might look something like this. The next exercise is going to be a walking karaoke. Now, I don't necessarily have the space to do it. I'll show it step by step. You're going to have your arms out inside. You're going to cross over with your right if you're going to the left. And then you're going to bring the left foot out, right foot back again with a twist, left foot out, right foot high knee over your left leg. Once again, I'm going to walk through that again. Arms straight out. If you're going to your left, you're going to be leading with your right. So right leg cross over, left leg come out, right leg come back again, twist. The twist is to open up your hips to be able to stretch your hip flexors. Step back out with your left foot, high knee over your right leg. Continue. Now I'll show it one more time going the opposite direction. So once again, if you're going to your right, the main leg is going to be your left. Arms out wide, step over with your left, out with your right, back with your left, twist, step with your right, over with your left. That was the third exercise and the fourth exercise. We're counting one direction as one exercise, the other direction as another. Your fifth exercise is going to be a forward lunge with a twist. This can be done in a walking motion, or you could do it stationary as well. So you're going to have your hands just up here, whatever's comfortable really. And then you're going to lunge forward, but while you're lunging, you're going to twist. The direction of your twist depends on which leg you're using. So if you're leading with your right leg out, you're going to twist to your right as well. So basically you want to twist towards the leg, towards the side that's out forward. Now this could be done in a walk, or as I said, stationary. If you're doing it stationary, all you have to do is twist, step back up into position, twist, step back up into position. Now the sixth exercise is going to be the same thing, but in reverse. It's going to operate the same, but just going to feel a little different in the stretch. So you're going to be standing here, and you're going to lunge back, twist, step up. Now, if you can't do enough room for a walk, then what you could do is just simply turn around and use the opposite leg. Twist. Now, be careful, because if you're twisting around and stuff, one, might get a little confused on which leg to use, and two, I don't want you to just twist around too fast and get dizzy, lose your balance, that sort of thing. So just be careful. The seventh exercise is just going to be normal high-speed kicks. So, same thing as earlier, just a little bit faster. All right, simple as that. The eighth exercise is going to be normal speed glute kicks. Same thing, so just a little bit faster, starting to increase the speed of some things. The ninth exercise is going to be walking kickbacks. So take a step, bring your hands down, leg goes back. Take a step, hands go down, legs go back. Now what I want you to look at here is, this leg, it's not completely straight, it's bent a little. You don't want to bend it too much, but you can bend it a little. But this leg, you want to try to stay as straight as possible. You might not be able to do this right off the bat, but that's okay. It's something that comes with practice. The 10th exercise is just going to be walkouts. So these are kind of like inchworms. So you're going to crawl out. Actually, here, let me start back a little bit farther so you can see me a little bit better. So you're going to inch yourself forward. I'm going to scoot myself back again. Now, once you get to the plank position, you're not going to stop. You're going to keep going as far as you can. And then once you get as far as you can, you're going to start inching yourself back up. And if we were on the pool deck, that's what you would do. That's how you would move forward with the process, is by bringing your feet back up to your hands. The 11th exercise is now going to be high knee skips. Kind of the same thing, except now you're definitely going to be moving forward. You could also do this in place though as well. So you're just going to be driving your leg up, essentially skipping. So that's what you can do if you're doing in place. Obviously, if you have the room, you just want to make sure that you're switching legs each time. And then the 12th exercise is going to be high knee streamline skips. So, same thing as before, except now you're going to be in a streamline position. I'm going to do very little skips because my ceiling is low, but that is the exercise. And then the 13th and 14th exercises are going to be fast karaokes. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to demonstrate the karaoke again. And as you guys practice and get better with it, you can pick up the speed. So once again, if you're going to the left, you're going to be leading with the right leg. So it's going to go over, out, behind with a twist. Use your left leg to open out again. Right knee, over. So that's going to be the 13th and the 14th exercises. The 15th exercise is something just to relax, stability, get yourself stretching in one straight line. It's called the yoga tree. So, I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Right here, the bat, you want to make sure your leg is up high enough so you're not pushing on your knee. That is going to just cause unnecessary stress on that joint. You want to be careful of that. So, you're going to stand straight. I want you to focus on one object in your room in front of you that's stationary, not moving. That's going to help you keep your balance. Your hands are going to be here. And then you're going to drive them up. All while making sure you're doing controlled and relaxing breaths. Then we're going to come down and simply stretch sides. Now, a way to think about it is opposite forces. So while you're doing this, your foot might be pushing into your thigh. I want you to also push your thigh into your foot. And make sure you're squeezing your glutes all at the same time. That's what's going to keep everything stretching in one line. Keep everything aligned with your body. Like I said, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're also going to be sending out a sheet listing each workout, giving a little bit of instruction on how to do it, and a YouTube link as well to follow with. Thank you guys again, and we're looking forward to kicking off this dryland.